Most of us grew up seeing the visuals of flooding in Assam and landslides in hill states of Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Rescue operations have almost become an annual affair in these parts of the country, and so is the rehabilitation. Keeping these occurrences in mind, and also the unforeseen events like earthquakes, the government had formed a disaster management framework. It seeks to build a safe and disaster-resilient India. National and state disaster response bodies deploy corpus funds for this. The State Disaster Response Fund is the primary fund available with the state governments to deal with notified disasters like cyclone, drought, earthquake, landslide, flood, tsunami, etc. The centre contributes 75% of the allocation in SDRF and 90% for the special category states in 2 equal installments according to the recommendation of the Finance Commission. According to the Ministry of Home Affairs, funds from SDRF must be used only for meeting the expenditure for providing immediate relief to the victims of such disasters. For local disasters specific to states other than the notified ones, the state government can use up to 10% of SDRF funds. The 15th Finance Commission has recommended an allocation of Rs 1.6 lakh crore to the State Disaster Risk Management Fund, which also includes the SDRF from FY 2022 to FY 26. The Commission noted that of the total funds allocated to SDRF, 40% could be used for response and relief works, 30% for recovery and reconstruction, and 10% for preparedness and capacity building. Meanwhile, the National Disaster Response Fund, NDRF, supplements the state funds in case of disasters of severe nature by providing additional funds to the state governments. For availing the NDRF funds, states are required to submit a memorandum indicating the sector-wise damage and need of funds. The centre, on its part, assesses the damage and grants additional funds to states. The disaster relief funds have also been a bone of contention in the recent past between the centre and states. The centre says that the primary responsibility for disaster management rests with the state governments, and it supplements the efforts of state by providing requisite logistics and financial support. Some opposition states argue that not enough funds are being released from the national corpus. Apart from the NDRF and SDRF, some special funds are also created to deal with disasters of large scale and magnitude. For instance, the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund was established entirely with public contributions and does not get any budgetary support. In the pandemic year, the government has come up with PM Cares to strengthen the fight against COVID.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
सब अच्छी दिख रही हैं यार, कौन सी खरीदूं?
ये तो वही बात हुई, 4000 शेयर्स लिस्टेड है, कौन सा लूं?
वो तो सबसे आसान है।
तुझे 5 पैसा नहीं पता?
अब तो सबको पता है। 5 पैसा पर है 4000 स्टॉक्स की रिसर्च, टेक्निकल टूल्स और इन्वेस्टमेंट आइडियाज। डाउनलोड 5 पैसा नाउ।
अब तो सबको पता है, investing made easy and rewarding with 5 paisa. Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.